Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of Conviction, where we judge the con to see if it's worth the hustle. I'm your host, the Chairman. Sorry about that. It's been a while since we've done one of these. There have been too many cons, and a lot of technical issues have come up. With that said, let's get right to the point. This episode, we're going over Anime NYC 2018. Date of the crime? For us personally, it was November 17th. Exhibit A is the entering breaking. Since we only did Saturday, we paid $60. When you pay that $60, you get your badge, you get a lanyard, a little guide, and some coins for Lezion Comics. And it was nice if you were a Crunchyroll member too. You go to the information booth and you get one of these series of pins. It was either Pop Team Epic, Magnus Bride, and the one with the little mummy. I forgot the name of it right now, but I was obsessed with getting a Mead-kun pin, which we eventually got both shiny variants of their Series 1 blind bags of those characters. And the Pop Team Epic one. So let's get going. Now, this year we didn't do a hotel, so sorry. But we did find a really cool restaurant called Unidentified Flying Chicken at NYC. And I just want to bring it out there. Awesome fried chicken. It's like a 15-minute walk. The staff is cool and very nice. Now, let's see. Exhibit C is the show up to code. Now, Anime NYC had a major overhaul this year. Unlike last year, where the show took up most of the left side of the convention hall, the Javits Center, the back corner, it actually took up the whole room and actually had a few extra space like halfway through to the right side of the Javits Center. It's pretty cool. There's plenty of space to walk around. You never felt crowded. There are plenty of great vendor booths and actual demo booths where you could play like Kill la Kill, a couple other cool games here and there. And then there's the DJ booth. My god, it was like an idol concert in the middle of the Javits Center. I mean, granted, they were playing great anime music. They were great work. Everyone had a lot of fun. There were people doing that weird arm waving dance, which I can't think of the name of right now. But they even sold kunai and swords there, so you can rave on and get with everybody else. It was easy to get around that, actually. It's pretty simple. You just walked around a couple other booths. Let's see. But yeah, it's kind of a peaceful walk in an open market. It's something you wouldn't really expect at a convention. And I feel like New York Comic Con can learn a few things from Anime NYC in regards to this. And as you see in the little clips I've been playing, plenty of nice space, plenty of cool stuff here and there. Awesome cosplayers, but we'll get more into that later. Now, the next area I would like to talk about is the photo shoot area. Now, this area is South Concourse above Hall E, 1E, and this is where most of the scheduled cosplay meets were set up. As you can see, there's plenty of space, but there's actually a section where everyone's kind of forced into. It's roped off. And you see, like, the glass there, it was okay, but when you have a big cosplay group, it can be a little overwhelming. It's kind of hard to move around to get people to set up for their shots. And the cool thing is, there's plenty of space for everyone who isn't a part of the photo shoot to take photos. I think it was pretty cool. I enjoyed myself. Hops enjoyed himself. But yeah, it was... If only they made it a little bit bigger next time, it would be a lot easier to work around. Now, on the outside of that little corral, it's pretty cool. You get awesome cosplay pictures with some awesome fans. But yeah, now if you decide to go down to 1E, which you take just a quick escalator down, that's where most of the panels were. You get the usual panel corrals and stuff, but I did find something kind of cool while I was down there. Now, let's be honest, cons can be hectic, cons can be a pain in a lot of spots. And that's where we found the manga library. I mean, you get to relax, get to read some manga, and just help yourself de-escalate a bit. I definitely recommend it, especially during a rough con. And most of the proceeds do go to charity for the little raffles they do. My sentence and closing statements. Meaning all sorts of awesome cosplayers enjoying a market filled with awesome products, getting to play Kill la Kill, VR visual novels, Tokyo Chronos, and playing some new TCGs. The whole con had a very different feel compared to New York Comic Con. I know a lot of people have been going for a while. They've kind of had that stagnation, where it's just kind of more industrial, fabricated. It's like you same thing happens every year. You do the same exact things, yada yada. This had more life to it. This is more of a fan convention, which I can approve of. I mean, I haven't heard anyone say too much bad things about Anime NYC compared to that other Anime Expo they tried doing. Personally, I'm giving this convention a 9 out of 10. And I hope it keeps growing bigger and bigger. Hopefully they don't lose sight of what makes this con awesome. Sure, the crowds are getting bigger, but there's always more room for more pop culture awesomeness to come. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And now I am going to turn it over to the remaining footage of cosplay pics, random videos, and odd things we found while we're at Anime NYC. Enjoy! Aha, they brought it back. Pops, we have found it. Oh, the porn. Buddy, hot potato, the gamer potato. I'm searching for you because I don't know where you went. Hot potato, the gamer potato. All kinds of weird stuff as I'm walking around here. Caricatures and all kinds of stuff. New York Public Library, oh, that's so fun. Hi there.
You like card games?
Sure. What do we got here?
Yeah. This is called 9GCP. It is a card game created by Art. There are all these cool little characters, all different cards that you might find in the game. There are 3 different types of decks. It's basically like cats versus zombies versus survivors to see who's going to survive. A lot of people compare it to Magic, like kind of gameplay, but it's easier and more fun. The gentlemen on the side who are in red, they're actually teaching people how to play the game, and we've been holding tournaments. Yesterday we held a tournament. Today we're going to hold a tournament for the game. These are some cards that you might see. So these are some examples of survivor cards, zombie cards, and cat cards. And these are special limited edition cards that you can win today.
Oh.
So either through winning the tournament or facing one of the supervisors at this booth, and you can win certain special cards.
All right. How much are the packs usually?
So the packs are 1 for 10 or all 25 for, all 3 for 25. We actually have a special con deal. If you sign up for the tournament, you can get 1 pack plus 4 of the booster packs. Like then you have to sign up for the tournament, so you have to come back and actually compete.
What time?
So we're signing up people now, but the tournament's not going to start until 2. So you just have to be back here by 2.
Well, folks, that's the end of the show this year. We had a lot of fun. We also got... Oh, Pops, do you mind grabbing that? There you go. Put it in your pocket this time. The shiny variant of Popcoon. We got a Me-Coon. We had an All-Time Suit.
That was hokey. It's probably gonna be edited out in the end anyway. Well, until next time, Anime NYC, you have won our wallets yet again. Any last words you want to say, Haas, in case we don't edit this later? About what?
I'm tired.
Yeah, we've only did one day this year. A decent worth of adventure points.